Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney, here to talk to you about getting more clients by lowering cognitive dissonance. Before I break down what that is and how to get rid of it, I want to remind you, if you have not subscribed to the world's greatest newsletter of all time, you can do so for free by going to unconventionalnewsletter.com. Got it right that time. Every Sunday, I see something good. Unconventionalnewsletter.com. What's up, Keith? So, Bonnie, what's up? So I just had a conversation this afternoon with a very, very wonderful person. And in the sanctuary meeting last week, I was going through some websites of the members, and I'm seeing a pattern that's happening over and over and over again. And I wanted to talk about it because it's one of the simplest things that you can fix and update that will result in more client meetings, that will result in more clients, that will result in more everything, okay? And it can happen to set the framework. It often happens when you are promoting more than one practice area, okay? And the dissonance happens when somebody comes to you looking for estate planning, and they see that you also do personal injury, or they see that you also do criminal defense, or they see that you also do family law. And when they are looking for you to be doing one thing, and they see that you do something else, and the messaging that you have is promoting something else, then there begins to create this dissonance for them between what they want and what they feel like you can give them, okay? Because the messages are not matching what they're looking for. The messages are not matching their feelings. And I see this often. And I wanted to talk about it to help you, to give you a strategy for getting over that. And then also one final little tidbit that I think makes a huge difference that I've seen happen over and over and over again. If you have multiple practice areas, okay, even if you have two, okay, I would have your homepage simply say one thing: hello, how are you doing? How can I help you? And I would have a picture of, or a button with one, a button with one, a button with one. Okay, so if you do estate planning, criminal defense, or bankruptcy, I would have a button, and that's all my homepage would show. And when somebody clicked on estate planning, it would go to cmslawfirm.com/estate planning, and that page would look like your typical homepage, and it would be all estate planning all the time. The links up top would be only related to estate planning stuff. If you clicked on schedule a consultation, it would take you to an estate planning consultation page. Everything would be specific to that practice area. And then on the flip side, when you are creating your content like this, when you're making an estate planning video, you send them to your estate planning homepage or an estate planning landing page. And that landing page only has links to your estate planning content. That way, even if they know you're doing the other stuff, when they are looking for you and trying to figure out, can they trust you to help them with their problem, they will feel like you are doing exactly what they need, that you are talking specifically to their needs, and there won't be any dissonance anywhere else, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. But it's something that I'm seeing over and over again, where you go to a homepage and it'll say services, and it'll say family law, and it'll say, real estate, and it'll say estate planning, personal injury. There'll be a laundry list this long of things. And like you're just hoping to catch everybody doing with one thing. And when that person goes and looks across the street and they have one person doing one thing, talking specifically to that thing, who do you think they're going to pick? Who do you think they're going to meet with? Who do you think they're going to have that sort of innate trust with right off the bat? And how much easier is it going to be for you to make content and to section off that content in a way that gets people to find you where they need to find you? Okay? So think about that as you go through your website, as you go through all of your materials. Are there any points where you are creating dissonance with your potential clients? Any place where you are telling them one thing and showing them another? Perfect example. Everybody says, oh, we care about our clients so much. We're so great, right? Customer service, blah, blah, blah. And by the way, if you want to contact us, you can email us at info@cmslawfirm.com. Okay? That's a classic example of dissonance, because those two things do not match together. Okay? If I tell you I care about you, I'm going to tell you email me at chris@cmslawfirm.com or Julie or Fred. I'm going to try to demonstrate to you over and over and over and over again that what I'm telling you is real. Okay? Yes, Sean, that's my dog. He's bigger now, but he is cute. And the Jayhawk, by the way, guys, come on, gals, don't hate. All right, but I'm not a Chiefs fan. I made that clear many times. I'm a Seahawks fan. So anyway, I would encourage all of you to take a moment and go through the process of someone thinking about needing to hire you, all the way through scheduling the consultation and seeing if there are any points where the message and sort of the experience, they don't match up together, and just fix those things. They're easy fixes, but they can have a significant effect on the attitude of the clients coming in, and the people willing to sign up with you. The people willing to even schedule a consultation with you should increase if you can eliminate that dissonance. Okay, last thing. This is the last thing. I've been preaching online scheduling forever, and I'm a huge fan. I still am. One of the things that I see people doing a lot is trying to have one meeting scheduler for all of their different things. You know, you can do a drop down, so they will have people pick. Do you want to do divorce? Do you want to do estate planning? Do you want to do PI? What do you want to do? The advantage of setting up like I told you, with a separate section for family law and a separate section for estate planning, is that you can create a calendar then that's specific to that potential client. You can ask questions of that potential client that will get information that you need to make the meeting better, to pre-screen people, right, to do all kinds of things. And it will give them the feeling that you actually are ready to talk about their case. You know, there's no worse feeling, I would think, than going to set a meeting and having to answer a bankruptcy question if I'm trying to get my estate plan done. Okay? And you can't rely on people to give you the information that you need because they don't know what's relevant. They don't know what's important. So if you are not asking for that specifically, then you're not going to get it, and you can't be mad at your potential clients when they don't give it to you. Okay? So, in summary, Chris, what's up, buddy? In summary, go through your website, go through your entire client experience from start to finish, and try to pinpoint any of those areas where you're saying one thing, but you're giving off a feeling of something else, right? And that could be, in most cases, you're saying we care about you, and then the message that you're giving is that we don't. Or you're saying I'm an estate planning attorney, but you have bankruptcy blog up or something like that, right? Those two things just don't match, and when they don't match, people just get uneasy. Even if they can't express it, they just feel funny. Okay, that's it. I'm Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Thanks so much for being here. If you guys have questions or comments, please leave them. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you know somebody that needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you're at a place where you can subscribe in the future, please hit that subscribe button. And if you are not getting the world's greatest newsletter of all time, go to unconventionalnewsletter.com and you can get it for free. All right, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. See ya.